Before I start this movie review, I just want to give a big shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from.
What's up, everyone? Movie Mania Nick here. And today, I just went to go see the film Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues, which is a sequel to the 1984 film This Is Spinal Tap. It starred Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, Harry Shearer, Rob Reiner, Fran Drescher, June Chadwick, and also with some favorite celebrities, too, that made their cameos in this. And the director was Rob Reiner. So this movie is basically about the band reunite after a 15-year break for one final concert. All right, so here's my own personal opinion about the film Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. Now, first off, I have seen the original film. Of course, I was only 4 years old when it came out, so I saw it later on, basically as a teenager or in my early 20s, somewhere around there. But when I first saw it, I thought it was funny, but it's a very dry, sarcastic sense of humor, and it's called it's a mockumentary, or like a parody of rock band or rock bands, making fun of them, what they go through. And honestly, I actually thought Spinal Tap was actually a real band when I was younger. I really thought they were a real band, but they were not. But they did make some good songs, though, I have to admit. It was nice to see everybody come back for the film, especially the main characters. And of course, Rob Reiner as the director. I think everybody did a great job. It had a storyline. It was funny at times. The jokes were sometimes on point, but sometimes they were kind of dumb and didn't make any sense. But for the most part, I did laugh at the jokes. I thought they were hysterical. And sometimes they were kind of dry and I really didn't get it. But like I said before, it's nice to see these guys, these actors, the characters come back after 40 years, basically, or almost, it is 40 years, and make this film. And actually put new songs into it, too. But what actually surprised me was the cameos of the special music icons that were in this film, that played themselves in this movie. That I got a kick out of. And I like the sense of humor, the comedy they put into the film. I thought the music was great. It's rock and roll. So if you like rock and roll, there was a storyline. It was decent. The cinematography was okay sometimes, but I think there was shaky cam throughout the film. But I don't know if it was supposed to be like a shaky cam, because that's how it was in the original film. So they just continued it into this film. And maybe that's what made it funnier. I don't know. It just, it is what it is. So do I recommend to go see this? Yeah, I mean, if you like the original film from 1984, if you've seen it later on and when you got older, if you like the characters, if you like that dry, sarcastic sense of humor and that comedy, I would recommend to see this. If you're not a fan of it, well, then, that's your opinion if you want to see it or not. I'm not pushing you out to go see it. But if you like it, give it a try. So my rating for this film, out of 5, I would probably give this maybe a 3. Somewhere in the middle there. 2.5, 3, somewhere there. It was good, but it wasn't the best, because I guess some scenes were, the jokes didn't really land as much as I thought it would. But that's how it was supposed to be, just like the original film, if I remember it correctly. But I give it a 2.5, maybe a 3, tops. And now it's time for fun facts. This is Rob Reiner's first sequel in his career as a director. And finally, there's only a couple. Rob Reiner, Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, Harry Shearer, and another cameo from another celebrity. And it is a she from the original film, so you just have to see the movie to find out who it is. Reprise their roles from the original classic. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, smash that like button, support, share, hit that notification bell. It will notify me the next video vlog will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!